Trying something different today, y'all. We lie, 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 we lie. Y'all missed me last week. I was tripping. Y'all missed me 2 weeks. When I read two, I did one. I did like a little. I barely even did an hour last time I was on live, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. I just was tripping, y'all. I just was on some whole other jank, bro. Y'all know this is Woman Crush Wednesday, where I just shout random women out, through the gram. I started with it on TikTok, and then I just kind of expanded. I'm live on TikTok and on YouTube right now. Got this Grizzly gang going. I got a birthday party to go to after this, so I did a little earlier today. How you? Tiana, what's up? I thought you was mad at me. I ain't gonna lie, what you doing? I thought you was mad at me. I thought you was never gonna come fuck with me again, man. I followed you, man. Tried to find your Instagram. I tried to apologize. I tried everything. I tried. But you just like your burner account. I couldn't even find your Instagram. Couldn't even tried to DM you, but you had to be friends with y'all. On here to send you a request. I was like, let me tell friend, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I really did mean it. I was just talking, It wasn't on purpose. Sometimes you get carried away, you be on stream, just saying stuff, you know. Apparently I unlocked stickers, but I'm telling you I'm sorry. I when I come to Phoenix, I owe you. It's a I owe you. Nah, stand on it. No. When I come to Phoenix, I owe you and your friends. I don't know how many you got, but I'm gonna come back and we gonna pop it. And you prove to me that it's motion, and you prove to me that it's fun in Phoenix, and I owe you that. How about that? Is that fair? Is that a fair exchange? Tell me that. Is that a fair exchange? She didn't even tell me nothing. Life coach Ty, what's popping? Heather, what's good? What's good with everybody? Now y'all want to come to Memphis? I get to start the stream while popping it about Memphis. This is my public PSA because this is gonna be in my clips. If you come to Memphis, hit me up, please. Come to Memphis. Oh my God, I'm gonna show you the time of your life. Come to Memphis, please. I will be your liaison. I will tell you where to go, when to go. It ain't that much, but the few times that you do go, you're going to have a ball. One thing about people in Memphis is we just know how to have fun. It could be ratchet, which all of it's majority ratchet, but I'm telling y'all, I'm the new liaison. I'm the internet liaison for Memphis for black people that want to go out. Really, white people, if y'all want to come out too, y'all come out too. I'm gonna take you where you need to go. I am the vibe. I know everybody. Everybody know me. We gonna be locked in. I'm telling you. We gonna have a ball. Y'all come to me. You come to Memphis. Call Jmac. And if you get here and you can't find me, just say something to somebody and be like, "Hey, can somebody hit Jmac up? Somebody find Jmac. I've been DMing Jmac. I can't find the. They gonna get to me, and we gonna get together." And we gonna have a vibe. We're gonna vibe. We gonna vibe. And when I come to your city, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know what's going on in your city, and we gonna vibe then. But I'm telling y'all right now, if you come to Memphis, I'm officially deeming myself the official liaison of all Memphis activities. If you want to come to Memphis and have a good time, call Jmac. Call Jmac. And if you can't find me, just go out and just look and tell somebody like, we trying to find Jmac. We heard Jmac is the vibe. And I promise you, you are going to get in touch with me. It's not that it ain't that big. It's just that people know me like that. And I ain't even bragging on it like that. Folks know I promise you probably can survey any of my new friends because I meet new friends every time. I ain't gonna be trying to get down. I ain't gonna be trying to make you my girlfriend. I ain't trying to smash. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm trying to make sure you have a good time. I'm just trying to make sure everything is straight. You come to Memphis, I'm gonna take you where you need to be. I'm gonna take you to the promised land. I promise you're gonna have a good time. Now, the stipulations with this is, men, if you come and you hit me up, make sure y'all got some bread. I'm not paying for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the other stipulation is, if you ain't all that cute, you know what I'm saying, also have some bread, because it's not that I'm not paying for you. It's just that I only got so much wiggle room. You know what I'm saying? But if you got one fine friend, two fine friends, I can work with that. Because, you know what I'm saying, Memphis is the land of mid. So, you know what I'm saying? So, since Navy Mom, what's poppin'? And it's a deep cut. This is a real deep cut. Like, if your favorite artist is a deep cut, Memphis is the land of mid. Memphis got the best 7s, 6s, 5s, and 4s in the entire world. It's nothing better than Memphis mid. Like, you if this was about, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing better than Memphis mid when it comes to women. Women will probably say the same thing about the men. Memphis has the best medium tier looking people that there is. You know what I'm saying? We got the best. In Memphis, if you a 7, you coming like a 10. If you are a Atlanta 6 in Memphis, you probably a Memphis 8. You know what I'm saying? A Houston 10 in Memphis, they probably won't even talk to you. You look too fake. You know what I'm saying? We ain't into all that fake. You got cellulite, you skinny. We look all body types out here. Like, you need to be hyped up, come to the city. That's my PSA. Don't let everybody else lie to you about what they saying going on in Memphis, man. Just come out here, kick it with your boy. Call Jmac. I'm telling y'all, I'm the new liaison. I'm stamping it. Y'all come to the city, let me know. Charter. What's up, y'all? But what's up, everybody? How y'all day going? We finna get into this Woman Crush Wednesday. We finna really vibe. You know what I'm saying? We finna vibe. I got some little stuff pulled up. I'm gonna take an intermission in between, and we gonna look at some stuff that I got over here, saved over here on YouTube that YouTube said I should react to. So I'm gonna just mix that into this. So, KB, what's poppin'? How you doing? Yeah, that's how we doing. We got this Grizzly game going on. Y'all know how I feel about them Grizzlies. Y'all know I'm a Tiger for life. They just tried to snub us on the college football playoff, but y'all know what's gonna happen. They gonna be in Memphis. One thing you gotta do is you gotta come through city. The city. We rocking. Dang, they got Capella back. Oh, excuse me. I didn't know Houston got Capella back. Tiana actually DM me on the gram. Do you got a gram? Let me know when y'all want to slide to the city, because we can be lit. I only come for about 3 days. I only come for the weekend. Don't come out here thinking that you finna have a Super Bowl. Only thing gonna be is like nightlife. What's up with y'all? What's that? Miss Chick, what's good? Tiana. Y'all, and never mind, I ain't gonna tell you, because last time I told you seen your friends, you almost X me out. You wasn't even messing with me no more. Sweet Face, how you doing? I don't got Insta, you got Facebook. Yeah, it's the same name as this, Jeremiah Macklin. Same thing. Ooh, look Cam Spencer. Just splash. Ooh, Cam Spencer going crazy this year, y'all. No, Cal. Yeah, add me. and see, Them I ain't gonna say and send your friends because you weren't vibing with the last time I said send your friends. Cause you was like, you trying to say we ain't bad. Shout out to Phoenix, y'all. Shout out to AZ. Let's get to this. Oh, y'all forgot to pull up my handy dandy notebook. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there you go. My Woman Crush Wednesday stream. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 girls. We aspiring for 10. We aspiring for 10. Laugh my ass out because you ain't the bouncer. Let the club bounce. Decide all that. I mean, we don't really got bouncers, but you know what I'm saying? Like, depending on how much fun we have, it's gonna be depending on how good y'all look. You know what I'm saying? I already know you baddie. I know you a baddie. I know you a baddie. I know you a baddie, Taeyong. But if you come 7, 8 deep, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make some. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make this look good. You know, I gotta make this look good. I just can't be out here just bullshitting around. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know, I can't just be out here just BSing. Like we this is a business. I never said I was a baddie. I just ain't tell you how you assumed I wasn't. I'm not saying you ain't or you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that like you my friend regardless. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying the more motion is with you and come with you. You know what I'm saying? The better off we gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it, and we ain't even really got into it, but pretty privilege is real. You know what I'm saying? Pretty privilege is real. Like, personalities only get you so far. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look on the screen, even look at TikTok, like the people who show up on your TikTok usually are conventionally attractive people. People who have a lot of followings are usually conventionally attractive. If they're not conventionally attractive, they usually have some type of, some type of gimmick. You basically saying, don't bring no bricks. I mean, you can bring some bricks, like, they still gonna be good in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? We take rebounds out here. They rebounding out here. That's common sense, though. So why you feel like I needed a PSA? Because, you live on the West Coast, and, sometimes people not from the South, they be thinking all types of different stuff. Like, people are, like, legitimately prejudiced. Like, and I know for some people, they don't live in a world where prejudice actually exists. But I'm from the South, so, like, I'm here to tell you that, like, people are going to prejudge you. And I be wanting people to know that up front. Not because I be wanting to be an a-hole. It's just because sometimes you be wanting to spare people. I'm not for everybody, and I doubt I'll get turned away for anyway. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody gonna turn you away. I mean, they just gonna make you pay. That's just a story of the game. I know I've been to Miami. I'm from LA. Oh, I didn't know you was from LA. If you being from LA, you definitely know what's going on. LA be tripping. Miami be tripping hard. Y'all was getting in the clubs in Miami? I guess that's the trick question, huh? Let's go and pop into this real quick, y'all. Me and Tayana, we gonna be talking the whole time.
I'm asking because I get that a lot, and I don't know how I feel about it. Y'all can see the hair; it ain't slick. It really ain't. It ain't slicked down. Am I being deceptive? Do I look like I only date white men?
I ain't gonna lie. Since she said that, I'm actually gonna talk about this right now. I think it's like 22. It got her age right there at 22. We can go and put that in. I don't know the whole time. My vibe was supposed to pull up on me. My vibe? What kind of vibe? What kind of vibe? What you mean, yo, vibe? She said my vibe was something. What you mean, yo, vibe? You got a vibe? You got some little, look, yo, little, yeah. Yo, little, yeah. You got a little, yeah. But I was going to talk about her saying that, you know, that, because she was saying that, like, people think she like white men. I'm looking, I mean, y'all can't see her on TikTok, but they can see it on the stream on YouTube. I don't think she look like she like white men. And I don't think, I think a lot of times the pre-assumption, now I'm from the South, so like we especially where I'm from, it's really cut clear. Like we just start getting like other diversities of people, like but you know, it's pretty much white and black down here, especially in Memphis. I don't, them other cities are kind of more populated now, but like it's clear cut. If you a black girl that like white men, I mean, it's not the same as like what black girls say, like it's a stench. Like certain, ooh, splick splash, Kale Spencer going crazy. Nah, but they say it's a stench that like black dudes have that date white women, like they can tell immediately. Which I kind of agree and disagree with, but like I know for a lot of times, I know they always tell me that it's always hard for them to come back from like dating white women to like start dating to date like, you know, to date black women again. Like it'd be kind of hard for them to get out of that dating of white women, which I personally don't know. I ain't never dated no white woman. I ain't never had a girlfriend actually in my life. I ain't never had a girlfriend in my entire life. Only situations. Only situations. But that's because I always been dream chasing, and when you be dream chasing, sometimes it be hard to be like, man, I'm dream chasing. Like, do I really want to? My bad. Do I really want to lead you on? Damn, we just missed it. You said you lying as the one girl. She said I'm lying because there's one girl I said I would marry. Yeah, but she was a situation. She was never my girlfriend. You know, she just had all the qualities of what a wife would have. Cause I think even though I ain't never like had no girlfriend for real, and when I say I ain't never had a girlfriend, it just means I ain't never asked nobody like, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend? Now, granted, it was probably some situations that probably felt like I was their boyfriend. In fact, I was just telling one of my homegirls a story about a girl that I thought that I was just friends with, and her recent situation, and me realizing that okay, maybe I was a threat to her current relationship. You know, just because a lot of the shit we was doing was probably more relationship-esque than I would have been led to believe or that I believed. So, you know, I had, like I said, I had a lot of like situations, but like I didn't really pay them. I wasn't never like, oh, that's my girlfriend. But that's because I ain't never asked no girl to be my girlfriend. Y'all was physical. I mean, come on, man. I'm a grown man. You know, a man got needs. But I'm not saying that that's the only thing. But I'm just saying that just for me to deem you to be a wife, like I don't have to ask you to be my girlfriend. Like I could be like, oh, she's gonna be a great wife one day without ever having to be like, oh, I made it official with her. She's my girlfriend. I asked her to be my girlfriend. Like qualities of being somebody's wife does not necessarily mean like I have to date you. I mean, I have to date you, but I don't have to be your boyfriend. Of course, you were a threat to her relationship if y'all physical. No, I wasn't physical with that girl. I had never done anything with that girl. We was just cool. We was just on some little cool shit. But I thought it was cool. But once I told my homegirl like a situation that had happened, she literally was like, "Are you sure you didn't like that girl? Cause y'all was doing a lot." Like, and I'm like, "Well, yeah, but I ain't never smashed, so like I never thought of it like that, you know." It be like that for me. It be like that for me. If I don't smash, I don't think that we in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, cause like a lot of times I treat women like as if that was my sister. I got two sisters, but I got one sister that I particularly grew up with every day of my life. And you know, women need men to grow, but they don't always need men who want to have sex with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they need guys they can talk to casually, like for growth. And same thing for men. Men need women that they can talk to casually that is not about sex. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we all need space to grow, and sometimes like our own opinions are cloud our judgment. So like sometimes I need to talk to girls that I'm not trying to sleep with, so I can understand like their perspective of life. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm talking to girls that I'm not trying to have sex with, I'm giving them a raw answer like I would give my sister. But be honest, if the opportunity would have ever opened up with her, would you have done it? Depends. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Because it never came. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to speak on stuff that didn't happen. You know, if it would have happened, then I would have said yay or nay. But I don't know if I would have been like, yeah, I think she kind of cute. Like, yeah, I fuck with her. But I don't know. But I also do believe like it's cool. Like, I feel like it's lanes. Like, it's girls that you like for real that you don't want to be friends with. And that is okay as a guy to be like, hey, I like you and I like you too much. I have no space to be your friend. Period. Point blank, period. And then I do think it's like a middle lane of girls that is like, they your friend, but they not really your friend. Like they kind of like your friend, but y'all got like a little flirty type of relationship or whatever. And it's a balance because like y'all are kind of friends, like y'all still can talk to each other about like stuff that's going on in y'all life and shit like that, but y'all still might be on some flirty shit, like, and I think that's fine. And then I think it's just straight up girls that are just strictly friends, like you just would never talk to them like that, like they just don't. They remind you too much of your sister or your mama or your auntie, or you know too much about them. Your homeboy used to love her or something like that. And you know, y'all just got close and now y'all just talk all the time. Like, and I do think those are the like three different lanes that comes with, you know, relationships. Like, especially dealing with women. Like, it's girls that you actually want to be your girlfriend. It's girls that are like in between, like being a friend and your girlfriend. And then it's girls that can strictly only be friends. And I'm saying that because like in life, you got to grow. And the only way to grow is to learn other people's perspectives. So if you only have one perspective and you only getting advice from your male friends, which is about hitting and smashing and getting every single, you know, a little Wayne say, I wish I could F every girl in the world. It'll cloud your judgment. It'll cloud it so crazy. So that's just how I think. Like, I think that males should have friends. Males should have female friends and females should have male friends. And I think it should be divided in those three categories. Literally, somebody that's strictly your girlfriend, somebody that is your friend but y'all flirt and it can go either way, or lastly, somebody that just strictly is only your friend. And you put them in those categories based on your attraction to them. I mean, yeah, but I always say something that my friends like make fun of me about, and I'll be like, man, I don't really want nobody around me that I don't want no homegirls around me that somebody ain't gonna mistake to be my girlfriend. Even though we cool, it's just like certain things is about image and image presenting. So yeah, the answer is yes, they do need to be some type of attractive to be around me. But there's me, and I just care that much about my image. Now everybody else, it might not be the same. All my homegirls, if they come around, dudes is asking like, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? And I'm like, I'm cool. That's the gang. You can talk to gang on God. I don't want nothing to do with her. But that's my homie. That's the vibe. That's the same thing. That's just how I live my life. Now everybody else don't live it like that, but you know what I'm saying? But also I will tell for the guys who only trying to smash, like there is a world where women bring you more women. It's just what it is. And you laughing at me. I'm being serious. Like, I ain't gonna say I got this shit down to a science, but it's super close. I'm definitely like a social scientist for sure. A situation. So they can be friends, but they have to be smashed. But it don't necessarily have to be smashable to me because I could deem you to be unsmashable. Like, and we can be cool. Like she's super cool. Like, but she a little crazy. Like, we just might need to just be cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. And a lot of girls get mad at me when I friend zone them because I friend zone a lot of women personally, and I don't even think I'm the most attractive person in the world. And I tell anybody that. I would tell anybody I don't think I'm the most attractive person in the world. In fact, I think I'm like a 5 or like a 4 on the attractive scale. So like that's how I feel. But somebody else, women might feel differently. You know, I don't think I'm above average. An average would be a 5. So I'm like a 5 or a 4. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just that's what's going on in the world. I'm just trying to follow your logic. I mean, yeah. Let me know if I'm rambling too much, cause I could be just giving way too much too fast. Cause I'm talking, and this is actually coming from the heart. Like I really, which way is my heart? My heart. I really feel this. I really feel what I'm saying to you right now. So you can't be saying with no 2s or 3s, not even homegirls. No, not really. But also, I'm gonna tell you something else. I have another theory, and this is gonna kind of contradict what I just said because I told you I think I'm a 5 or a 6. I mean, I think I'm a 5 or a 4. But attractive people attract attractive people. Like groups of people usually, especially like in social classes, are congregated based off of attractiveness. Like if you ever see friend groups, like rarely do you see one person that's just like way above the another person. Like, cause sometimes it becomes preference. Like I like dark skinned girls, so I'm gonna probably go more towards the dark skinned friend. Or the friend group just might not be my type, but I can acknowledge that they are all attractive. They might not be attracted to me, but I can acknowledge that, oh, if me and the gang was out, 2 of my homeboys, like my homeboys would talk to them. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So 2s and 3s, probably not, unless you my cousin. But if I look the way I look and you my cousin, you probably in the same ballpark as me. Bro, y'all really got me going. I ain't even doing what I'm supposed to be doing. When I look over there, y'all, I'm looking at the Grizzly game. The Grizzly game out. If you feel like you a 4 or 5, what are your homeboys? I don't know what they are, honestly, and I really don't really care neither. Cause it's on them for whatever they want to be. I don't really like that's on them. I don't know what my homeboys is, truthfully be told, like, but I ain't really judging them neither. Like, cause a lot of times with guys, especially when it comes to talking to women, it's about confidence. Confidence is key. What you saying and how you saying it. And then if she's shallow and she care about how attractive you are, you know what I'm saying, that matters too. But a lot of times as a guy, you get denied at the door. Like you ain't even getting in. Like if she don't think you attractive, You know what I'm saying? Or you ain't got something that can catch their attention, it's over with. She said, nah, money talks. See, I got to that. Like, you got to get something to catch their attention. Like, that's why I always say, like, clubbing is an equalizer. I know people hate that, but, like, without being, like, super tricky and, like, not getting nothing out of it, I mean, go to the club. You equalize a lot because, one, you only finna pay $200, $300 for a bottle. If you got multiple people with you, you gonna keep popping it. And one thing women like to see is people that got money. And if you buy a bottle in the club, that means you have money at your disposal to waste. That's why they like it. The dudes that buy bottles, it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. It's not even like people like it's so stupid. It don't make sense. If you try to get women and you go to the club consistently and you buying bottles and drinking and stuff like that, it's just saying you have enough money to be able to dispose at your disposal to buy these $200, $300 bottles. 500,000, whatever you spend it. Your income is enough for me to go fuck off at the club. That's what they're thinking, but they might not say that. Like, oh, why they be around the dudes that do all that? You mad watching anime at the house because the dude can just go, his 200 that he rather go, 200 you rather spend on 2K, 200 he rather go spend on trying to get some girls. Excuse me. You spend your 200 on 2K, he spends 200 on bottles. You spend your 200 on whatever else, fixing your car, putting some new brakes on there, or your 1,000, your 2,000. That's what you want to do. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. You know, different folks, different strokes. I mean, for different strokes for different folks. That's just what it is. And I ain't gonna even deny it. Let's get to this motion. We got Cesar World. She was talking about that they say she always like white guys. I'm looking through right now to see if she gives that. She listening to P&D. She got a little good little run thing. She don't got a okay. We just trying to see what's going on. We trying to see the vibe. Tiana, stop asking questions. Now the vibe done got down. We over here looking, see what's going on. We just tapping through. She got some little motion on here. Cesar World. Let's see. Y'all think she a homeowner? Y'all think she's a homeowner? Shout out to the people who really be in the stream. Oh, she's a school teacher. Okay. I like a little school teacher. You know, them some of the freakiest girls. Can I say that on TikTok? Them and nurses. You get you a good little nurse. They might turn you out. Oh no. This the old junk. This junk. That's the junk that really, cause the last straw last week. Where the official rankings list is. I got it over. It's not a ranking list, but it is over here though. It's in my notes. I'm using this phone and my other phone playing the game. So hold on. I can't really show it to you. But I got the list over here though, Tiana. I got the list. It's not a rankings list. It's kind of just like a bunch of you been bullying everyone. You just been bullying every Wednesday. Little bit. So we don't got her name. We don't know none of that. We don't know her name. We just gonna put this in. We're gonna just put it in the notes. Should I drop the notes, or would that be kind of weird? I ain't too cool with dropping the notes. That might be a little crazy. Undiscovered. How you spell discovered? This is undiscovered. It's discovered. Is it discovered? Yeah, it's discovered. So you been bushing every Wednesday. I took 2 Wednesdays off. Well, 1 Wednesday off. I took 1 Wednesday off. Yeah. You know, I took 1 Wednesday off. Destiny. Y'all shout out to Destiny. She was just dancing at the Grizzly game. Shout out to her. Y'all go check her out. She's a dancer. Nasty dancer. Not that type of dancer, but that just was kind of my head. At the end of this, you need to inbox the top girls and let them know they won. What they gonna win though, Tiana? What they gonna win? You gotta come up with a prize. She like, hey, nasty dancer, dancing for money. Not you though. I just got that in my head. This is in my head. What should I give them though? Or how would I do it? We gotta build up a bigger fan base. Like if we build up a bigger fan base, then we drop it and get the fans to vote on who they think the baddest Johnny is. We gonna fly them out to Memphis. We gonna fly them and their friends out to Memphis and let them spend a weekend in Memphis, cause that's like what we be talking about out of these motherfuckers. Memphis. We gonna you get to fly out to Memphis, and we gonna give y'all a weekend in Memphis. The winner of my Woman Crush Wednesdays, Tiana, that's the prize. We gonna DM them. I don't know what we gonna get to. We gonna get to like 100, 200, and we gonna invite them to the city. I don't know how much I'm trying to spend on this neither. We gonna invite them to the city, fly them to the city, get them to the city of Memphis, and they gonna get to spend the whole weekend with me. And Tiana gonna come too. The Mai gotta be with us. What you think about that? I get it. It ain't nothing to spend it. You gonna make it back. Yeah, see, but then I probably gotta go live, get the whole shabam bam going on. The whole shaboing boing. Shaboing. With your shaboing boing. Shaboing. Alright, we back to this. We got Megan Michelle. I ain't gonna lie, them songs be smacking me, bruh. Them songs be killing me. Hold on, we gotta get back to this right here. She talking about it's nothing to spend it. I'm talking about any. What they say? And they ain't adding it. Ooh, what you say? What you say in that joint? Is this the right person? No, this ain't the right joint. What is it doing? It's messing up my rotation. Go back. No, this is crazy. We gotta get back to that though. It's a Betty Boo challenge in this joint. I was in awe. Okay. Now we got it paused. We already got the city. We got the city of Atlanta on here. Now let's see. She don't got that many videos. She probably don't even got. Let's see if this is her Instagram. This look like this would be her Instagram. I ain't know. This look like this would be her Instagram. Now let's go. Let's go to the ground. She's probably not a homeowner. This might be it right here. Y'all think this might be it? What y'all think? Y'all think this might be it? I done seen this page before. Let me go get up out. I done seen that page before though, y'all. No Instagram, not a homeowner. So we gonna go right back to this. Boom, we gonna drag and drop this into the joint. Boom. This is only a TikTok. Boom. It don't got an age on here. We're gonna put age unknown. I'm gonna just put unknown. What would be UN unknown? Boom. We're gonna put ATL Draco. I think that's the first Atlanta. That's the first Atlanta. Atlanta. I say, welcome to Atlanta, baby. I'm over here vibing. How long we been popping it, y'all? 41 minutes. 41 minutes is crazy. Welcome to Atlanta, baby. And we popping it. We done popped it. She got her mama and stuff. We don't got the age. She go to the gym, so you know what I'm saying. The gym, I always kind of tell you that's more of a grown woman vibe. You know, hitting the gym. Gym is grown woman vibe. Do we really need to look at this Betty Boo challenge? What y'all think? We need to look at this Betty Boo challenge? She don't got nothing on her. On nothing on this. Like, it's nothing even here. Look at this. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it. I was not expecting it. Oh my god, I'm over here tearing up. I done dropped some little what's the name on it? Watch it. Baby boo. Look at that. She don't got nothing on her page. I done seen it already. Spoken words, Jay. She older though. At least she look older. Yeah, we can look. It say no bio. It don't got nothing like that. She only got like 3 videos. That Betty Boo just stopped me. I was scrolling. I'm like, oh, Betty Boo. 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 That Betty Boo. That was a crazy challenge, y'all. That was a crazy challenge. I'm glad that junk still going on. Yeah, okay, yeah. This just a burner. This just a little burner Instagram. This ain't got a name. We don't got nothing. I'm not even dealing with that. But I'm just showing y'all what y'all think going on right here. Hold on. What's going on right here? What is this? The body is crazy. She got a man.
Oh Lord, here we go. Jamie on the bullshit. When she don't get away, goddamn, it's a whole fucking problem in the goddamn end of the fucking world. She oughta block every fucking body. You'll get over that shit one day, I guess. Alright.
Her name Jamie. Y'all want me to add it to the list? I'll add it, man. I'll add it. We'll add it. We'll say Jamie unknown. Jamie. We just watched the video and seen it. Boom. And then we gonna we gotta put the what's her names around it. Boom. Cause she gonna call me baby boo. She gonna call me baby boo. Oh, I done messed up. Y'all. I still messed up. Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna put I just gotta put the my computer freezing. It's back. It's back, 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 it's back. The thrill is back, the thrill is back. Flow bananas. The bill is back. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that, dude. Cause she gonna call me baby boo. Boo, 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 boo. She gonna call me baby boo. We gonna put unknown. We gonna put unknown. Boom, we got that going back to back to back. So look, this what I'm gonna do for my YouTube stream real quick. I'm gonna throw something up here real quick. What we got right here? I'm finna throw something up here real quick, but y'all gonna walk with me. We gonna walk over here real quick. We gonna we just gonna play this right here. But see y'all finna come with me. I'm just gonna play that while I'm finna go do something real quick. Hope I don't mess up everything trying to move. I'm gonna play that. They were bad, but they didn't have a personality. They went on Disney like she is. They just not capitalizing. And like I said, you can't say that they didn't capitalize on that opportunity because we don't know what type of opportunities they've had. So that's crazy to even say anything like that. So I don't know where to begin. Maybe we can just. We just ain't had one like that yet. Well, let's also take a moment to shout out to Skylar Diggins and Maya Moore because they also had like a huge impact on like women's basketball. So I can't necessarily say that they didn't capitalize on their platform because they might didn't get the same chances that Angel got, but they were some of the OG bad bitch basketball players that like had a huge social impact. Skylar Diggins was at a Lil Wayne concert, like Drake was rapping about Skylar Diggins, and Maya Moore as well. I don't know where to begin. Back to the light. Ooh, we got the gifts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got gifts. Ooh, we got gifts. Let's go. We got gifts. We got gifts, y'all. Let's go. Woo! But the truth is, let's go. We got gifts. We got gifts in the chat, y'all. So if we would start thinking of her as a bad bitch first, like we got gifts in the chat. No, Cal, let's go. Because you think of her like that first. We got gifts in the chat, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get to Tiana. Thanks for the gifts in the chat, y'all. We got gifts in the chat. We too lit. We got gifts in the chat. Ooh, we got gifts in the chat. We just kicked that. That just made my whole night. Once we get gifts in the chat, we got gifts in the chat. 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 Ooh, you know what? Last time we had gifts in the chat, I played the special song. I played a special song. A song that's special to me. I played a special song that was a special song for me. I played a special song that was a special song to me. And I'm playing it again. Because when it's gifts in the chat, you gotta do right. When it's gifts in the chat, you gotta do right. Nah, you gotta play the video. Dang, I ain't get to it in time. It's cool. But when Tiana, the gifts in the chat, you gotta play the song. You gotta play the song. I spelled it wrong, but we ain't gonna talk about all that.
So I'm writing an essay on cats.
We ain't talking about all that.
Cats in art history.
We ain't talking about all that. But this what we finna do. We finna do this for the gifts in the chat. Right here. My computer just slow. This for the gifts right here, y'all.
I think we found a loophole.
Hey. This for the gifts in the chat, y'all. We got to turn on one time for the gifts in the chat.
Can't seem to keep no bitch cause hoes say I'm too
Bougie, I do too much.
Told the arts I be on point, they hit the block, we feel the truck. Jump out of
Cartier 2 watches on
my
me.
shit just heating up, I'm smoking gas.
It fill me up.
Popping perks just to heal me up.
Come
Couple
on.
niggas tried to play with me, bet they won't
Play no more.
Niggas snakes, I can see it in their face, they just be playing their role. I'm surrounded by killers,
Watch it.
Wipe niggas' nose,
I'm
wiping nigga ass.
I'm on his head by that. I can't let up on no.
So when we catch him, we might chase him home. Then I let him slide.
He gotta.
How my niggas gone?
Just blew like 50 racks today. And I ain't never been a computer type, but I got that Mac today. This for the gifts right here, y'all. Exotic, we purchased it. Purple bag. Painkiller. Big 30. They gon' acting like a big body AMG. CEO. I'm the one gon' up the score. What? That's shiesty, y'all. Shiesty free. What he say? Guess what though? I'm the first one rich out my apartments. I just noticed it. They label me certified. I'm too legit with the stick. We already take a risk.
4 shots and 2 people died. When we slide, I never miss. Hey, we ain't wasting bullets, but we shoot to kill. I still got gunpowder.
I can't say that.
Off a drill. Don't know about other rappers.
Me and 30 spent for real. Mac you for president. I need my own dollar bill. Like, why am I still sliding? I'm supposed to be in the hills. If that's how he get the slide.
I'm having
Thrill.
Dropping bodies ain't nothing ever
You would give me a thrill. But ain't no retaliation. I'ma slide first. I done write that over my heart. 10 first. Watch it squirt.
He died before he could see the dogs and he couldn't get a
Alert.
He couldn't get a nurse.
Go get a nurse. Man, shiesty free, y'all. Shiesty free. If you ain't know shiesty free, they done free shiesty. Shiesty free. Can't make this up. I can't make this. I'm not making this up. Shiesty free, y'all. Shiesty is free. Free the man. Till we see the man and he free. I can't wait for that new shiesty. Can't wait for that new shiesty. I wish they had this shiesty when I was playing football. When I was playing football, if I would have been listening to that shiesty, I probably would have ran through a wall. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have ran through a wall if it were me. Listen to that.
But the truth is,
that shiesty,
she is a bad
that
bitch.
shiesty ain't come out till
When you
then.
start thinking of her as a bad bitch first, like they would have less to say.
She talking about when he fine. I feel you. I don't know nothing like that, but I'm just telling you.
Because you think
I'm
of her
just telling
like
y'all
that
so we
first.
gotta go check on something I just did. We gotta go.
What is wrong with
We
it?
gotta go check
So
on
like
something.
would that stop?
I
I
threw them
would
back
think
over
that
there.
would stop how they look at her or how they talk about her if they thought about her like that. Yeah, she's a bad bitch that plays basketball.
Or maybe she's a basketball player. It's just a bad bitch.
Okay.
I don't know where to begin. Maybe we can just.
But niggas, males, black males appreciate all that shit that Angel be doing.
And let's just be honest, black men, we do. We love that shit. We love that shit from the bottom of our hearts.
But of course, they gonna have to backpedal because they gonna be like, I don't want a girl that's trashy. I don't want a girl that do all this and do all that or whatever. because they care about what people think.
Yeah, niggas be saying shit like that when they be talking to the homies, but let's just be honest, they not gonna act the same if they in the room with her. They probably be the first one to go talk to her. I don't know where to begin. Maybe we can just.
Well, of course, we already know numero uno got to be the governor himself, Mr. Aubrey Graham. It's between Aubrey Graham.
But she also is fine enough for other people to be able to appreciate it. White people don't like her attitude. White people don't like how she play and all that or whatever.
Who better than Aubrey
One thing
Graham?
you can't deny is that she also does sell to white people, like being the antithesis of what they believe.
Who is better than
good.
Aubrey Graham?
And that's why you gotta appreciate her, because
I do have other rappers I like, but I'm just saying from a real standpoint, like who better than Aubrey Graham? If somebody in the chat or anywhere can tell me or name something or somebody who's better than Aubrey Graham, I'm listening. Thank you. I can't stand all the fake Drake hate. Yeah, the Drake hate is crazy. But like I'm saying right now, if anybody can name me, and this will probably go viral, but who is better than Aubrey Graham? Like for real, like real talk. This is not a fire drill. Who is better than Aubrey Graham, y'all? Like this is me being sincere. I can't name five people better. I can't name one person better than Aubrey Graham. Honestly, and this is not what they be calling the young guys call it meat riding. No, I ain't meat riding. I'm just being honest with y'all. It ain't five people. I mean, of course, Drake is there. Y'all know Kanye there in my Mount Rups, or Drake, Kanye. After that, it get blurry. It get blurry because it started to become a preference thing. But you gotta think, I was born in 1997, so I missed a lot of music. I mean, I can go back to it, but then you know what I'm saying, the feel just ain't gonna be the same feel. Of course, Drake, Kanye, Andre 3K, 3 Stacks is crazy. 3 Stacks always gonna be in my Mount Rushmore. I don't think it's 10 niggas in Atlanta better than 3 Stacks. I don't think it's 5, honestly. You got, that's about it though. Like I only can really give you my top 3, cause them people that I actually like I like Andre 3000, I like Drake, but like if we talking about like talent and other stuff, like people who actually good and who not and stuff like that, like that becomes a different ball game. Like, cause if we talking about what's real and what's fake, I mean, you gotta put Jay-Z, you gotta put 50. 50 probably my Mount Rushmore. I probably have Drake, 50 Cent, Kanye West, and Andre 3000. Those are my 4 on my Mount Rushmore rap. Drake, Kanye West, Andre 3000, 50 Cent. That's mine. But is that the world's? Like, is that the actual factuals? Probably not. Because y'all got to think, folks been rapping since the 80s. So, like, every generation of people going to have a new answer. Like, when I was in college and I was still playing football and I was the older guy, like when I was a senior, I was the 5th year senior. Like, they loved NBA Youngboy. Like, Youngboy was everything to them. And I could never understand. I couldn't understand it. Like, but that's probably like how, like, a lot of people could understand, like, Yachty and Lil Uzi and, you know, Gunna and Lil Baby and Young Thug. But that was the era of rap. Like, we kind of, like, christened and brung in, my generation of people brung in that era of rap, because before them, it was, like, J. Cole and Wale and all that, like, just different. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole, Wale, who else was in that era? Big Sean, you know. And the eras of rap just changed. So, because after that era kind of end, which is like, I guess they call it the blog era rap ended. Because I guess they is the blog era rap. I don't peg me for no rap enthusiast, but when Yachty and all the SoundCloud and Lil Uzi and all they came out, and Young Thug and Future, and you know what I'm saying? That changed the game. Like that was just a different era of music. Like the nostalgia of hearing, oh, when that bitch in that layup, I pass a hoe like a layup. Like it's nothing like that, bro. It's nothing like that. And now I know I'm getting old, so it sounds like I'm saying like crazy stuff, but that was a crazy era.
She plays the villain role extremely well.
Just a crazy.
And took Caitlyn part. I don't know where to begin. Maybe we can just. And they like Angel because of her personality. Hold on, y'all had to check my notes again. They like Angel because of her personality and how she portrays herself. And y'all seen that firsthand with Shannon Sharp and Shaq. Y'all seen how they were acting? No cap. Niggas like Angel. I don't know where to begin. Maybe we can just. You can't be mad at the Bayou Barbie for being a bad bitch. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, y'all just overthinking shit, and you know you should put Jmac, and I'm always on point like a Sharpie. Yeah, and I'm out.
Just expanding and just royalties and making money, and 3 6 Bobby is like the king of that because they are all they masters, you know. Because they used to use beat machines and it just gets so deep. Like music is just an amazing topic, and just in depth of just what people like and what people don't like, and it get hard.
Hey, you should put Jmac, and y'all know I'm always on point like a Sharpie. And this
we back, y'all. Y'all want me to look at this video I got over here? Sorry for the little intermission of me just walking around and just doing random stuff. But I'm also thinking about doing like a melodic Monday where I just go in the studio and just make songs. I ain't no rapper or nothing, but like I do enjoy to make songs, y'all. And just take the stream in there to make songs. Oh my God, if I just missed 3 shots at the rim. That's crazy. But I definitely been thinking about doing that. Just on some of that type shit. Okay, y'all. I'm back. We gonna look at these videos that YouTube wanted me to react to. So I'm gonna just look at them, and then we're gonna talk about what we got going on over here. But y'all know I'm always super engaged with the chat. So whatever the chat say, I'm in there. We talking about any. Let's see what they got going right here. It's what they advised me to watch.
Well, I mean, what you using? I need you to do mine.
You need me to do yours? Hell, I'm like, who the hell is this talking to me? You about to get shot. I'm using my
I get shot. Don't say that. I got shot before, so.
You got shot before?
Yeah.
With what?
I got shot at a concert with a gun. What you mean?
Campbell opened fire at a music venue, targeting rival rapper Roland Collins, better known by his stage name Troy Ave.
You still got bullet holes in you?
I do, actually.
You got? Let me see.
All right, I'm coming over there.
Oh, you coming? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been a fan of skis like
Do mine.
They come to yours? Oh, no, this is what I use.
Oh,
It's nice back here.
She's so BBL.
Yeah, Candace decorated real nice.
BBL, Drizzy.
I'm not much of an outside.
BBL, Drizzy. What's up, Coach?
Okay, I gotta
Appreciate the chili, man.
Got a little tent. Okay.
Yeah, we just wanted to be on. Them gazebos, I ain't care about all of that. But yeah, so wait, so you got shot? Like, where?
So I got shot here. It was like diagonal, but I got surgery, so they broke my femur, and I have a rod from my knee to my hip at a concert.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What's these? Oh, my leg. My leg. The
And a concert.
SpongeBob.
Gotta be rap.
T.I. concert, yes, but in New York. Wrong place. Wrong time. You heard about it? It's pretty popular.
I remember a shooting. What?
Oh, this
so
crazy.
Which one? No, what happened?
It was a T.I. concert in 2016.
Okay.
Like
She
a
got
fight
shot.
broke out between two
Hold
people,
on.
and 4 people got shot. Whatever it
So
said,
this girl
actually.
got shot at a T.I. concert in 2016, right? And then they got the Country Wayne made a comedy video about her getting shot. Oh my God, the Grizzlies are getting smashed right now. Oh my God, they're getting destroyed. But yeah. So hold on, and Country Wayne made a comedy skit about her getting shot at a T.I. show after party. I'm assuming this had to be in Atlanta. Had to be in Atlanta, North Carolina, something like that. They don't the type of people that like let shit like that happen.
Are you serious?
Yes. Mind you, I'm sitting like here, and if I didn't like sit up, I think I would.
I know y'all can't see this on TikTok, but this girl right here is thick. Like BBL thick, like BBL Drizzy, BBL. I ain't gonna lie, this is she's so thick. Oh, it's thick, but it look BBL. Well, tummy tuck, it look like that. I ain't gonna lie, it look like that. It look like that. It look like that. It do look like that.
Somewhere over here, like it was so crowded in the room that I plopped up like I was in a club. So, and I've been dealing with this, like the bullet's still in my leg, and I got a rod from my knee to my hip. So all this labor, that look easy, but all this labor you be doing, I got somebody coming over to do mine.
Dang, that is crazy. You never know that your neighbor is a whole thug.
I'm not a thug. You have these jokes. I am not a thug. I'm a civilian.
Nah, I don't know that many civilians who got shot.
Hey, that's one of my lines though, right there.
Still can talk
that's
about
one of my lines though. I done hit a girl with that like, hey, like, oh, you so gangster, you so thug. I didn't hit a jump with that. That works. Like that works. Like, you so gangster. Oh, you so gangster. Oh, you a thug, ain't it? You just hit them with that, especially after they just say some tough shit. They gonna be laughing. They gonna be, I ain't no thug. Unless you get one of them real hood tough hoes, and then now you in an uphill battle, cause now you really trying to fend off this hood shit that she finna say, and that ain't what's going on. But you tell a little cute little prissy junk, you gangster, ain't you? You a little thug. She gonna be like, yeah, I am. She like, stop playing. See, then that's when you know you the one. Then, but see, a lot of y'all, oh my God, man. Oh, he made it. Speaker! Vince, the lefty shefty. On KD, he just splashed on KD. All right. Let's get back to the video.
Dang.
Well, I guess not in your filmmaker life. Was that like the only thing you did, or?
No, I mean, I do know some people. I'm just saying, it's just, I should say this. I don't know many women who got shot and just walking around with a bullet. So you like, how many lives you got left?
Why is everything a joke?
I'm just saying.
Stop.
And
I've only got about 7.
He got her. Oh God, he got her. Bang. Oh God, he got her. Y'all heard her. How many lives you got? That's speed. That's player. That's speed. Did y'all hear it? That's for the lessons for guys right there. Sometimes you gotta take lessons. If you're not good at talking, take lessons from the guys that win. Winners win because they win. They adapt. That's the other problem with y'all. Y'all be thinking these same whack ass lines gonna work. They don't.
You can feel the bullet. Like, you can feel the bullet.
I mean, sometimes, like, depending on, like, my weight, but definitely feel the rod. Definitely had to get a rod. So my bone, that's the largest bone in your body, so it was cracked in half.
She got shot in her finger.
I'm gonna call Tip, my homie, so I'm gonna call Tip and see what we can do about this for you.
Yeah, every time I see him, he be like, oh, oh God.
What'd you say? Hey, yo. Got somebody in here. They need some attention. Understand what I'm saying? Space keys. I need an ambulance over here.
Yeah, but no, I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
This is crazy.
Favored.
That's good.
This is why I'm always outside walking, trying to get a little exercise.
And I'm over here making a joke saying you might get shot and you even got shot.
Yeah, playing too much.
Yeah, my fault. Well, all right, well, that's a good story.
Now that you know I'm a little handicapped, if you do want to come blow some leaves.
Yeah, I got you. Just give me $1,500.
She's so deep.
Excuse me.
She's so thick. You crazy. She's super.
All right, see you later.
She's super thick. She's so thick. Gumbo. Bubble gum. That crazy. She that thick. That's insane. It's insane. Let's watch this. This the other job. We in our little intermission phase before we get back to the top. We don't got that much time left neither, y'all. Grizzlies down 17. Can we cut it to 12, please? Can we please just cut it? Can we cut it to 12? I'm watching the Grizzlies. I'm trying to. This is a Breakfast Club, John. Let's see what they talking about over here. Trying to get it to play, y'all. It's taking too long to play. She gonna call me Betty Boo. She gonna call me Betty Boo. Because they would try to get them ads in, y'all. That's all it would. They want to get their ads in.
Hey, y'all. What's up? It's Lauren LaRosa here talking about my guys over at Top Dog Law. Now, you've heard the name. You've seen them around. And if you've ever been in a car accident, slip and fall, or even a worksite injury, you already know the move. We gonna deserve. Don't settle for nothing small because nothing should be small this season. Top Dog fights for real results, big cases, big wins, and you don't have to pay them a dime unless they win for you. It's a free consultation, no pressure, just real talk about what your case could be worth. Call now or check them out on Instagram at Top Dog Law or hit up topdoglaw.com. Let the Top Dogs handle it. Now, let's get back to the show. So yesterday, there was a press conference held here in New York City where the feds were able to break down, FBI Director Kash Patel, along with the United States Attorney, broke down what this whole, big arrest around some huge names in NBA, what it is and why it's happening. And when I mention the names, I'm mentioning Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones. Let's take a listen to Kash Patel on the background of this case and what's actually happening.
Individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today. This is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing. We also entered and executed a system of justice against La Casa Nostra to include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese crime families. Charges and the arrests that were taken down across this country range from wire fraud, money laundering, extortion, robbery, illegal gambling. This work is also representative of a colossal portion of the FBI's mandate to keep America safe and to keep our entertainment industry fair and secure. We're talking about tens of millions of dollars in fraud and theft and robbery across a multi-year investigation.
So what they're alleging is that the names that we just mentioned allegedly teamed up with a bunch of other individuals and different mafia families in two separate things that they're indicting for. So there's the sports betting side of it, which has 6 defendants, and then there's the illegal gambling or the rigged poker game side of it, which has 31 defendants. Now, they cross over because they're alleging that Damon Jones, Eric Ernest, and Shane Hennon overlapped in charges somewhere within these 2 indictments that they have. And what they're saying is that there would be these, on the poker game side, there would be these illegal games they allege that would be set up, and you would have these big names from the NBA, and they would be used as almost like something flashy to get these people to come in and want to sit down and play poker. And when the people would sit down, the games would be super rigged. I mean, like high-tech technology type of rigged. And we have, audio about them talking about the technology and how in-depth that technology was at those poker tables. Let's take a listen to number 2.
The defendants used a variety of very sophisticated cheating technologies, some of which were provided by other defendants in exchange for a share of the profits from the scheme. For example, they used off-the-shelf shuffling machines that had been secretly altered in order to read the cards in the deck, predict which player at the table had the best poker hand, and relay that information to an off-site operator. The off-site operator sent the information via cell phone back to a co-conspirator at the table, and that person at the table was known as the quarterback. The quarterback then signaled secretly the information he had received from others to others at the table, and together they used that information in order to win their games and to cheat the victims.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I guess what I was reading that allegedly they were saying that Chauncey Billups was using his influence to bring people to play some of these games, and they said through the cards they had some sunglasses that you could actually see what they had. So it's like if you had a king, you could see through the sunglasses that person had a king.
X-ray glasses to see the card.
And it was like I guess how they did it. It was. If you had a king on the back of the card, you could only see it through the glasses.
Yeah, they could read it, and even the shuffler. So we have that breakdown too. Let's listen to number 3 where they detail. No, it was extensive. Let's take a listen.
These defendants perpetrated a scheme to defraud by betting on inside, non-public information about NBA athletes and teams. The non-public information included when specific players would be sitting out future games, or when they would pull themselves out early for purported injuries or illnesses. They relied on corrupt individuals, including Jones and Rozier. They also misused information obtained through long-standing friendships that they had with NBA players and coaches. And in at least one instance, they got their information by threatening a current player, Porter, because of his pre-existing gambling debts. Defendants used this non-public information to place hundreds of thousands of dollars in fraudulent bets, mostly in the form of prop bets on individual player performance.
This is crazy.
So
this is crazy. Bro, I didn't know that Chauncey was like that. I didn't know they were doing it like that. That big shot Billups. I ain't gonna lie. For you to be having 3D glasses on doing a poker match is crazy. And then them folks using y'all to bring richer people in, so they'll come in and spend their money. And meanwhile, they just want to play with them, and they over here hustling the game. Bro, that's crazy. That scare me, bro. That scare me, because that means you can't even ask your dog. Like, if your dog was in the league or a coach, or if you affiliated with any type of team, organization, anything like that, bro, you can't even say anything because them folks is going to jail. Even for a little league, he said they just asked a friend. Them folks still going to jail. That's crazy. Your friend can't even be like...
This is two different cases because I hear the mafia involved in one of them, and then the other one sounds like it's just NBA players. Like that one you just heard sound like it's just NBA players.
Yeah, so it's two different cases. So that's what I was saying in the beginning. So you have the sports betting side of it, which is where they're alleging that, certain people would use inside information that wouldn't be public information to help people go and bet and win the money. So for example, according to docs, they list co-conspirator number 8, and that is Billups. They say that one time he mentioned to a bettor that they alleged that he was going to rest some of his key players in the matchup against the Chicago Bulls. The bettor, they say, then allegedly took the information to another bettor and had them place a wager on the Blazers losing. And Portland did go on to lose to Chicago in that game. And they say, although the feds didn't say in the press conference that Billups was involved in inside sports betting conspiracies that resulted in certain wins. Basically, like, they can't connect the two together. So Rozier and the things that he was doing on the sports betting side, and Billups, they're not connecting them, but they're saying that they were happening. Like, both of them were alleging both of them were doing these things.
But you said something that's very important too. I don't think people remember, but a couple years ago, you remember Porter was banned for doing that. But they're saying that the crime families allegedly threatened Porter to continue on.
Yeah, so they threatened him.
And Porter, is Porter's brother from the New Jersey. He plays for the Brooklyn Nets now. It's his brother that has been banned from the league for a while now, right?
Yeah, and they talked about that for a little bit in the press conference too, because
What's
they
up,
said
Nicole?
that there
How
were
you
not even
doing?
just with him. They
yeah,
said
they
that with
going?
other people, like some of the people that lost their money, they used intimidation, these families, intimidation and violence and different things to keep it concealed, but also to keep people playing, because once you're in, they want you in and they want you to keep going because they're trying to win all this money.
I didn't know the mafia still existed like that.
I was thinking the same thing too.
I didn't know the mafia was
is this
going
a
crazy like
situation
that.
where they
Neither.
was
That's
after
wow.
the mafia and the NBA players just happened to be there, or were they all in cahoots together? I don't
know. I can't really determine that from what I saw. I feel like certain things I read make me feel like, yes, they were after the mafia and then the NBA players came in. And then other stuff I read is like, this has been going on for a long time, allegedly around the NBA. So there's always been eyes on this, and then this came up. So I can't answer that indefinitely.
And I ain't gonna front. If you ever been to a casino, I be feeling like the casino be knowing my cards sometimes too.
Yeah.
That's why I don't play games anymore. Like sometimes you'll have a blackjack, and then all of a sudden I feel like they push a button, and now all of a sudden they got a blackjack too.
No, I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
I want those glasses, okay? Because I got a
I want them
homegirl named
glasses.
Dion, and she be busting my ass in spades, and I'm sick of it, okay? Dion is one of the best. Salute to Dion. She's one of the best spades players I've ever seen, and those glasses are what I need to finally get over on her ass.
Damn.
Okay?
Well, listen. Yeah.
Well, she
my
gonna know
grandma
something
too.
because you don't wear glasses regularly, nigga. So the next time you play, she gonna be like, nah, take them glasses off.
Right, man. God,
Why you
man.
looking
Like,
dumb
what's up with
today?
you? Why you wearing glasses? That's crazy. We got to think about that. Whenever you play an Uno or spades from here on out,
That's right.
somebody wearing some glasses that don't normally wear glasses, make them take them goddamn glasses. Right?
Uno and spades get deep, especially when people
Especially
start reneging.
Uno. Stop playing. We play Uno in my house like we at the casino. No, it's crazy.
Remember that this homecoming weekend. If y'all at homecoming and all of a sudden somebody
That's
got on
right.
some glasses that ain't never had on no glasses, okay, and they went, all of a sudden they got a super hot head. They
Word.
can't
They
lose.
start winning.
Something ain't right.
All right. Well, that is the
I ain't
latest
gonna
with
lie.
Lauren.
I
Now,
need them
Charlamagne Donkey
glasses
today.
to play space. Blue hearts, purple. What's that? Celeste. I don't even know how to say that. Senor Gail Sharp, PR. What's popping? You do public representation, or you just got PR in your name? All right, y'all. We on this. We getting towards this final little stretch. We getting towards the final stretch. We going crazy. Grizzlies only down 10. We up, y'all. We're up. Ski. Bradowski. Us popping, everybody. No foul. Good foul. I hope it was on the floor. That should have been on the floor. Yeah, man, I ain't know the NBA gambling was going that crazy like that. Chauncey went to go get that bread, that super bread. I ain't mad at Chauncey though for going to go get that bread. You dig?
And another thing. What's the reason y'all be adding some of the girls to y'all close friends? Like, what are you trying to tell her? I feel like if you want to tell her something, just DM her and tell her what you want to tell her. I think adding the close friends is lame. Adding me to your close friends, and all you do is post money and all that. I feel like it's so lame. My opinion. Like, that's all you got to show. And you're not even.
I ain't gonna lie, I know a lot of guys that do that. Like add a little. One of my homies actually, what he'll do is he'll remove everybody out of his close friends. Only put Shawty in his close friends. And be like, this my woman crush Wednesday. And post her and tag her in it in his close friends. But little do she know, she the only person that can see it. And this nigga done this multiple times. And I'm telling you, that works. So while y'all over here talking about dudes adding y'all to their close friends, y'all be biting. Because what y'all don't know is y'all probably the only person in the close friends. Plot twist. Super plot twist. This all right here bad though. Let's look at some more of this stuff she got over here. Ooh, KCP. She cold though. She cold. It's cold right here. That pressure. It's pressure.
And another thing.
They don't need a remove button, close friends. You should be on
So I
aggression.
know I'm not the only one that's gonna agree with this, but by far hair days are way more exciting than nail days. Like, I'm getting my hair done today, and I am so excited. Like,
she cold.
Who don't want to?
Yes.
She cold, y'all. She cold. Bodysuit. Ooh. She got the skills tag, and she be in the gym. Jump. She said she a jump rope with Holly.
Pump it up some more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Pump it up some more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Pump it up some more. Let's move.
I like she got out beat. No, it's all. I thought she was jumping rope on me. She not out beat.
In the gym going down.
She cold. She brush her teeth. Oil her face up. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing like a woman that just take.
Tell me who the fuck you wanna be.
That little black dress is amazing, man. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't even gonna even do too crazy. Let's see if y'all think she got an Instagram? Your body ever, nobody around. I just wanna get to know you. It didn't copy. It copied the wrong name. Gonna be like, baby girl, turn around and let me. She's probably a homeowner. Yes, I know she is. She got her name on Instagram. It's gonna be her same name. She look like she in the brand, and she had some Spotify stuff on. She had a Shopify tag on her joint. She had a little bit of everything. OMG. Partnership collab. This ain't even her real. This can't be her real Instagram. It just can't be. This can't be. 160 followers? It's can't be right. I don't believe in competition. You can't be me. You don't want to be me. That's a cool little cool little vibe to have on your joint. This was she posted on what's the name. So she repurposing content. Let's see what she got right here.
I literally say that all the time. Like, ew, my voice is so cringe. But the hair looks fire.
Oh my God. That's cold. This I think it's Andreas. That's what she got right here. Y'all think we can find a birthday? She only got 8 pictures. Y'all think we can find a birthday picture out here? Y'all think we can find a birthday type to put on? We really just looking for a birthday picture. We know she cold. It's not just spoiled brat princess. Y'all think she got a man? What y'all think? Y'all think she got a man? Baby girl, turn around. I just want to get to know you. This is she be putting on. You think them are real eyes? It might not be her real eyes in love. I ain't gonna lie. Kuko? I don't know what that is. What's Kuko? Hi. That's it. No birthday. I'm gonna say 20. I'd say like 26. I'm gonna say 26. She got the same Instagram name as her. What's her name now? We're gonna put this in the notes. We're gonna put this in the notes. We're gonna put that in the notes, and we're gonna take this Instagram and TikTok. It's the same name. How was I writing that over here? I was putting a slash on it. That's how I was doing. I was putting a slash on it. Cause baby, I wanna get to know you. So come on, baby, turn around. What was I finna do? V. Boom, then we just gonna do it like that. We gonna put TT / my bad / IG. She's a homeowner. We didn't see any locations. We just gonna go back to unknown, and we're gonna go back to unknown. I'm gonna put maybe 26. I'm gonna put 26 right here. 26, and I'm gonna just put some little ash. I like to have a little pizzazz, a little different. Something a little different every time. We down 16. We down 16. We down 16. We gonna make this one out. We gonna make it out of this one out. I think we gonna survive. I think we survive and conquer this one. Cause cause you know you with me. Oh no, this is crazy. That just she bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This is scary. It's really scary the amount of fine women there are in this world, bro. Like, and you probably stuck worried about the wrong time. You probably stuck worried about the wrong thing. He ain't even close out on him. Now they got KD. Now KD finna try to put us away. He gotta miss them. Ooh, he missed him. He missed him, y'all. He missed him. He missed him. He missed him. He missed him, y'all. Santi, you gotta make them, Santi. Oh my God. We down 13 right now, y'all. We down 13. We down 13 with 6 minutes left. They called a foul. Thank God they called a foul. Let's go to this right here.
Going from an athlete to a NARP. Hold on, let me make sure NARP is not offensive. For a non-athletic regular person, I looked it up. I don't want to be canceled. Non-athletic regular person. Have you guys not heard that before? Oh, okay. Well, we have like 2 groups, right? So it's like either we're about to chill with other athletes or we're chilling with a NARP. If we bring just like a regular person to like an athlete party, it would be like, oh, we're bringing a NARP. But no one talks about that. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know it was called a NARP, but we definitely be like, but because it's a difference. It's even a difference in like personality and shit. Like, bro, non-athletes, bro, that's crazy. We just gonna look at this. We just gonna scroll. Y'all think she bad? Y'all think she worth going on the list? See, cause I ain't really bet this. I just like what she was saying because when you are an athlete, you do be kind of only want to be around like other athletes, and it's kind of crazy to think about because like it made me think about we went to like South Padre. Excuse me. You always gonna let the girls slide, but like them non-athlete dudes, bro. Them, they're different. They're different. Like, them folks different. Like, they just ain't like, I ain't gonna say they it's just the way they approach stuff is just different. Like, y'all know that, like, it's like how Greek people call non-Greek people GDIs. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say it's the same, but it's super similar because it's like, oh my God, did he make that? He been on fire though. He been spazzing them junk. You know how Greek people call people GDIs. It's the same thing with athletes. Like, you just kind of recognize when people just regular because like it be different because like how they think about stuff and how they deal with situations is just totally different because most of the time athletes, when you're an athlete, you completely only focus about your image and only worried about what's going on because like athletes get weirded out by every little thing. So when something going wrong, athletes always ready to go, ready to get out. Oh my God, he made a shot. So I didn't know it was called a NARP. That definitely just threw me off. Oh, we just splashed one. We just splashed. We just splashed. Split egg. Split egg. Split egg. Next time out, y'all, next break, I'll probably end the stream just so I can go finish watching this Grizzlies game because it's getting good right now. Make that job. Oh, well, it might not be getting good. I might just need to be focused and locked in on what I'm talking to y'all about. Truthfully. Let the truth be told. Let the truth be told. Baby, turn around because I just want to get to know you. Girl, me down. I know her. I ain't talking about Neat right there. I know her. I don't even know why I did that. What happened?
Everybody has the potential to be a scorer. It's just what type of scorer you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's scores. You know, you got your efficient guys. You might go out there, put up 10 shots, hit 8 of them. Great night. That's a great night. Real ethical. I like that. You got your volume shooters. He gonna give you 30. It might take him 30 shots to do it, but he gonna get you 30. That's a good outing. That's a good outing. I ain't mad at that. He's still good out. Everybody has the potential to be a scorer. It's just what type of scorer you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? There's different types of scorers. You know, you got your efficient guys. You might go out there, put up 10 shots, hit 8 of them. Great night. That's a great night. Real ethical. I like that. You got your volume shooters. He gonna give you 30. It might take him 30 shots to do it, but he gonna get you 30. That's a good outing. That's a good outing. I ain't mad at that. He still got you 30. You just gotta keep giving him the ball. Don't quit on him. You know? Then you got your paint masters. He don't want to get inside, get the easy bucket. Respect.
That is true.
Respect
and I ain't gonna lie.
You know,
it is a dynamic between the homies, y'all. Like, just like how you get buckets, especially when it comes to like talking to girls, how you get buckets is totally different from like, cause some stuff you just as who you are is just some stuff you just wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of like keep what poppin' gang. It's just kind of some stuff you just wouldn't do. Like me and the homies, like we all have like different roles, I feel like, and different ideas of how certain things should be done in talking to women. But like sometimes some people you just don't want to be around them because they kill the whole vibe. Like they mess everything up. They don't know how to talk. But at the same time, one thing I've also learned is sometimes that's the only way they know how to score. If they knew how to score another way, you know what I'm saying, they would choose another way. But since they don't know how to score another way, that's the only way they know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? What's good, man? I see my dog. What's my role? Why we at it? Keith, one of my homies. I ain't gonna lie. Keith, he kind of cause he can go get him, but you know what I'm saying. But I ain't gonna lie, Keith. We was just talking about you the other day, man. They was just talking about you the other day. They was just saying you was a defender. You play a lot of defense. You play a lot of defense. That was funny. The guy was talking about you the other day. They said you was a defender. I mean, it was just off what they had seen when we was in Phoenix. They said you was a real defender when we went to the Airbnb. But Keith ain't really a team player, y'all. He ain't bringing the gang. He ain't bringing the gang. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of girls. Like I say ISO guy. ISO guy really want to get his own shot. That's just what he do. He said you playing defense is crazy. That's what they said. I ain't say you play defense. That's what they told me. They told me you play defense. But you remember I was asleep. I was asleep when y'all was in the house, so I don't necessarily know what was actually going on. I just know they said you was a defender. Defensive player of the year. Actually, defensive player of the year. I'm asking what type of player You seen me at Memphis. When Keith was in, like I said, you more of like an ISO player. Like you take shots that you can make. You not like. How would I explain Keith? Keith is the type of person that would lead you into into a abyss to get what he tried to get done. That's my dog though. That's my dog. But like when it comes to the girls, like Keith got who he want and who he gonna go get. He gonna drag you with him, but he know what his motion is, and he gonna knock his motion down. Look at he like it's a free fall, and you know I'm on it. I'm standing on all 10. I think the game is free. Like bro, like if the girls there and they gonna choose, and you can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But like, so Keith, what would you say? What would you say my play style would be? I think I got an idea of my play style. I'm just a different type of, you know what I'm saying? I got so many different bags. I got so many different bags I can get into when it comes to talking to women. Like, if I want to play Shy Guy, I can play Shy Guy. If I want to be facilitator, if I want to go Mad Johnson, I go Mad Johnson. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Keith ISO player, like he gonna get his own buckets, and he'll take you with him to help him get his buckets. You could never pull out Shy Guy. Y'all don't think I can pull out Shy Guy? I done played Shy Guy before. Like, Shy Guy so easy. Shy Guy really is the easiest role on the team. Shy got the easiest role on the team. I'm well rounded. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm really see. Look, Tana. Look, Keith. This my dog. This my dog. Like my day one dog. He'll tell you right now. I can play every position. He said I'm well around. Like I can play point guard. I can facilitate. I can be a 2, and I can be like Kobe, and nobody else getting the ball. It's a black hole. I can be the 3. Super athletic, move around, get, you know what I'm saying, set, you know, get rebounds. I can do all that. I can be the 4. I can be the stretch 4, or I can be a traditional 4 where I just go one-on-one, bag them down, you know what I'm saying, and the double come, boom, and I can dish it. You know what I'm saying? And then I can be the 5. I can be strictly there to rebound. I can just be strictly there to rebound. But whatever it is, I'm going to be the star, and I'm going to make the most plays. See what I'm saying? You know, one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make the most plays. You can ask Lil Keith. I'm make the most plays. Ain't nobody gonna make more plays than me. In a social setting, nobody gonna make more plays than me. That's just what's going on. She said you need to see my highlights. Now you gotta see me in action live, like Channel 5. You gotta see me in action. You gotta see me. Hey, the highlights. I ain't really got no highlights. Like I don't really like folks recording me. Like don't record me while I'm, you know what I'm saying, while I'm moving and grooving. Like ain't none of that. You gotta dish it down to the paint, but you also gonna draw the defenders to dish it for the 3. Yeah, he'll tell you I can do all that. I'm that type of person. You definitely shooting. How many times is it gonna hit the net? See, I'm not like no certified sniper. All right, that's what my game is. That's what my game lacks. I'm not like a certified sniper. I'm more of a, I would say more of a point guard. Cause all the girls I don't want, I'm giving them to the guys. Like I'm gonna talk to them, figure out what's going on. Then I'm gonna tell the guys like, hey, that's your type play right there. That's your motion right there. A facilitator. I'm more of a facilitator. That's what I say. But when it come to the baddest bitch in the room, I would turn it to Kobe Bryant. and I will make everybody move out of the way so I can talk to her. I promise it will be no space for anybody. If I'm talking to you, it's because I like you. Like if I'm talking to you like overly, it's because I want to talk to you. Like overly talking to you, like I'm literally looking at you, like I'm really trying to talk to you, it's because I want to talk to you. Like if we talking about girls, like if we talking about me talking to girls, if I'm ISOing, I am going to move everybody else out the way. They're gonna be mad at me. Who cares? It's life. Getting buckets is getting buckets. Getting buckets is getting buckets. But yeah, everybody do got a role. I think a good starting five of just like role players. I think there should be one star, one person that gets all the attention. I feel like when you got the star, that just helps. Two, I think it's always necessary. You need a shy guy. Shy guy is always needed, bro. Shy guy is always needed. Three, you need somebody that's overly loud. You need them to be overly loud because you always need a shy guy and you need somebody that's too loud. This is the perfect starting five. I'm telling y'all right now. You need a star player who gets all the attention and that can talk and flirt and get everybody over there. That is the like, you know what I'm saying, the main person that you need to get there. Once you get them there, you got to be the overly loud, roll down, packed. Oh no, I'm not the overly loud guy. What's crazy is when I'm not on stream or like this, I'm really more kind of quiet. But yeah, but the fourth guy you need is like a utility type of guy, like a guy that can kind of talk, but you know, kind of, you know what I'm saying? And then the last person you need is awkward. You need somebody to be awkward. The awkward guy, awkward or weird. You need the awkward guy or the weird guy because the weird guy is going to make it easier for everybody else to talk because they're going to be doing all that weird shit and you get to be like, bro, he just bullshitting. Like, he don't know he doing like that. Da, 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 da. And so that way you'll have a perfect chemistry. If you got those five, it don't matter what the rest of the group do. Like, it don't matter what nobody else does. Because you got the star to get the attention, the shy guy to be quiet for the girls who want the inconspicuous dudes, whatever. So you got shy guy, then you got loud guy, who loud guy is going to run some of them off. But that's perfect for shy guy. And then you got Mr. Well-Rounded, where he can't really get the girls, but he can kind of talk to them when they get there. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your awkward / weird guy who's sitting there making jokes or doing something that just kind of turning them off. But with everybody else, y'all should still be able to keep them around because they gonna still be around because everybody else should be the vibe. Because the star player should always be the vibe. The star player should always save any situation that the rest of them fuck up. I'm a defender, the one remaining friend by my friends when they need to go call up. Yeah, I mean, as a guy, you really don't want a defender out there. You don't really want a defender because he gets hoggy with the hoes, and that just ain't a role you really just want out there. In a guy friend group, you don't want a defender out there, like. Because that means he going to take owner and possessionship of any girl that pull up. And when he want the joint, he think the joint is his. And he going to try to block you from everything. Block, steals. He doing all this left hand, underhanded shit. You know what I'm saying? That you don't really need that to be going on. Not while you really trying to really get some motion. Not while you really trying to get on the girls. Like, you going to kill the vibe. A defender is the only person I don't want on the team when it comes to talking to women. But if they got a defender, I'm the person who will break the defender down. I'm gonna go be best friends with the defender. And I think it's always key. I know like girls don't like to say it. They always say they don't have it, but like If you're talking to a group of girls, I think it's always key to always address the leader. Now, a lot of times the leader, now check this out, y'all. This finna be deep. This finna be deep. This finna be deep. Y'all need to take notes. All my guys out there, y'all need to take notes. The leader of the friend groups, most of the time, is the big girl. If it ain't no big girl, it's probably the girl that's not that cute. But now, see, then if it's like a group of baddies, you know what I'm saying? A group of baddies, it's gonna be whoever has the type A personality. But normally, if you really trying to get on a group of girls and you really want them to come around, find a big girl. Find a big girl. If they got a big girl in the group and you got somebody that's a grenade runner, like if he's a grenade runner, I call them grenade runners. The ones that'll take not the bad girl because they don't care what they look like. You got a dub. That's somebody that's not necessary to the team, but a grenade runner is perfect too. Because they knocking anything down. And they don't care. They don't care what they look like. They just need them some little motion. They don't care if she bad. They don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's usually what it is. But usually, like I'm saying, guys, if y'all trying to get down on a group of friends, girls, or girls that are friends, y'all got to. Y'all got to. When I say got to, you got to identify who the leader is. Because that's going to be the one that gets them to go everywhere, gets them to do everything. Like, if y'all meet them out at a little bar and y'all drinking or whatever, and y'all want them to go with y'all, bruh, find the leader. You can go buy them all shots, but you just got to make sure you talking to her and get her comfortable. Because once you get the leader comfortable, you know what I'm saying, that's it. Because the one that you want, you probably could get her comfortable, but if the rest of the girls or that main girl that's pushing the narrative, if she not comfortable, then you kind of at a disadvantage because you ain't going to be able to get done what you want to get done. You speaking from experience. You done caught a few grenades in your day. Nah, I'm not a grenade catcher, actually. I'm not a grenade runner. I'm super shallow. I'm not going to even lie to y'all. I'm super shallow. I'm not taking nothing for the team. I'm not a team player. I don't know none of that. None of that. I'm Kobe Bryant. No, I'm Carmelo Anthony. Just pay me my money, and I'm finna go out here and score. We ain't trying to win no championships. We ain't trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to get the bread, get to the Hall of Fame. I ain't no team player. Not when it come to that. I'll bring girls over there, like I'll bring the attention. But you ain't finna call, they know not to call me like, J-Man, we got 2-man. 2-man? Cause you on your own, gang. I ain't going with you on no damn 2-man. Cause they always cause a dude will put you on 2-man with some slough, some terrible, some garbage, some trash. You'll be on some mid. And not the good type of mid, not the Memphis mid. Not the Memphis mid. So just mid. My bad. I'm sorry. I had to take a water break. I was parched. That's somebody, daughter, sister, niece. She deserves love too. Yeah, somebody, daughter, sister, niece. Yeah, she do deserve love. Just not from me. The fuck? What? And that's what I don't like. See, I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now, TT. Look, I'm gonna tell you that right now, TT. Look, TT. Love don't cost a thing. Right? Love don't cost a thing. You ain't lying. No, nobody ain't never lied and told you love costs anything. Love don't cost a thing. But I'm not obligated to love you. That's just what it is. She talking about cold-blooded. Man. I'm really only mean. I'm gonna tell y'all this true. I'm only hard on the hoe. I'm only hard on the hoe for one reason. One reason look, this is the only reason I'm hard on the hoe. Y'all ready? I'm hard on the hoe because when I was growing up, them hoes was hard on me. So if hoes was hard on me, I'm just gonna reciprocate it and give them what they gave me. You see what I'm saying? So just because you like me now and girls be liking me now, I still remember when they didn't like me. And so it's a dude out there that you giving a run around, that you doing like how they used to play me, that you playing like that. So that's why I gotta play you like that. That's the game, man. You know, women rule the world. So that's just what I be doing. That's just what I be on. Say what you want. You know what I'm saying? Call your mama. Tell him Mac fucked up. He is. Something ain't right with his mental. I know. My mama know. TT, you left TT. TT, we got in here early too today, TT. We almost up. We finna get up out of here. We only got how many more minutes we got left? TT, we got 3 minutes left. You still in here, TT? TT ain't in there no more, y'all. Ah, there she go. Well, sound like you too choosy since you said you never had a girlfriend either. I'm for sure picky. I ain't gonna lie. 2 things I realized in life is that it's two types of people who get far in life. Number one is petty people. Petty people get extremely far in life. And the second set of people who get super far in life is people who have options. Petty people get far in life because they pay attention to every single thing. And since they're so petty that they have to see everything and they have to acknowledge everything. But in life, that makes you better because there's a lot of people running around here with their head cut off and they don't even know what's going on. And the second thing is people with options go far in life because people with options learn that they don't have to always take the first option because there will be another one. And that's the problem. A lot of people don't have options. And when you don't have options, you tend to be terrible at picking things. But once you get the ability to have options, you're going to choose what you want to choose. Not what people make you choose. You probably clipped me up crazy. I ain't gonna lie, TT. You gave me some giants. I probably be, some of these just probably go, some of them go out of there. I really just ate on some of them. Some of them gonna be some crazy little clips. I ain't gonna lie. TT, you asking some good questions. You asked some good questions. Even though you probably don't agree with this bullshit I'm saying, but that's for the world to find out. That's for the world to find out. That's for the world to find out. And don't. What we got, TT? This last John. What you got for me last week? We finna close out. I gotta go to my homegirl birthday party. It's my homegirl birthday. I ain't gonna do it like that. I'll tell you her name, but it's my homegirl birthday party. Dang, they got outscored in every quarter but one. That's crazy. But they end up catching them now. TT, what you got for me? We finna get up out of here. Anybody else in here got some? Shout out to the hunger. Shout out to my homie. We finna go out. She want us to go out, so we finna go out. And yeah, we finna go out. But he said, have fun, be safe. Whoa, use protection. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. That just went a little far. Okay, guys. Appreciate everybody who pulled up. Appreciate everybody in the chat. This is Wump Crush Wednesday. I think we did terrible at it today. I think we only got 3 girls. How many girls did we get? 1, 2, 3. We didn't get no names, no cities, no nothing. But it's your boy Jmac. And I'm out.